Hi everybody. Welcome to today's math lesson. So we are on pages 129 and 130. All right. So please go to your math workbook, and you may just do this page right in the workbook. You don't have to tear it out, and you'll just return it to school when we come back together. Okay. So let's get and as usual, we'll just be doing the evens since we're doing virtual schools or e-learning, excuse me. So number 2, we have 8 plus 3. That'd be what? 11, right? So the 1 would go down here, and then you would carry it here. Okay, 5 plus 2 is 7. And then I have that 1 that I would carry. That would make 8. All right, you'd put an 8 here. These decimal points just kind of fall right between those two numbers, okay? So I'm not writing this out, 1, because I don't want to write on this page, but then 2, that way I want you kind of thinking about how to do it in your head. So I kind of talked that through. You can go back, you can rewind if you need to see what I just did, or I want to encourage you, look up here as well. Okay, probably the trickiest thing with this is remembering how to carry. Okay, so like they did 7 plus 2 equals 9. Okay, didn't have to carry anything there. And then 6 plus 5, that is 11. Okay, the 1 goes there, carry it up there, and then it says align the decimal points, add, rename if needed, check the decimal placement or check decimal placement. So basically what that means is the decimal, whoop, falls down there. You have to have the sound effects, right? Decimal falls down, and then you have to have, we carried the 1 because this was 6 plus 5 makes 11. You carry the 1. 4 plus 3, okay, is 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 and 1900ths. For subtracting, align the decimal points. Basically, that means don't get sloppy. That's a really nice way of saying that. So don't get sloppy. Make sure that these decimal points are lined up. Excuse me. Thank you. All right. So we have 2 and 4200ths. Okay. So we can't do 2 minus 8, right? So we have to borrow. Well, we can borrow from the 4. 4 minus 0 works. Cross off that 4. Make it a 3. Turn the 2 into a 12. We take that 1 we took, we borrowed, and then we put that there. Okay, 12 minus 8 is 4. 3 minus 0, 3. 2 minus 1 is 1. And then that decimal point just goes right down. All right, so it's the same idea on really all these. So number 5, that's adding. Don't get adding and subtracting mixed up. Okay, you'll want to be paying attention to that. All right. Oh, did I say 5? You're only doing the even. So 2, 4, 6. Okay. 8.6 minus 2.9. Well, you can't do 6 minus 9, so you need to borrow. Cross out that 8, make it a 7. Turn that into 16. 16 minus 9. Okay, you turn that into a 7, right? 7 minus 2 is 5, right? And then you take those decimals, just line those up. Head on to 8. Okay, so you'll have to do some borrowing here. You can't do 2 minus 5. Can't even do 3 minus 8. Can't do 0 minus 7. So we have to go way over here to 5 minus 3. Borrow from there. And then you have to go all the way back here. Do 10, make that a 9. And then we do 13, make it a 12. And then we do put the 1 in front of the 2. Okay, so that's a little bit of a longer one. Okay, but you can do it. Okay, and I'm not going to talk you through all these, but you can certainly jump on from 8 to 10 every day if you get get stuck on any of these. Okay, now notice it says add. It pays to read the directions. This one is subtract. Now this one, add or subtract. So you really need to be zooming in, and I'll just zoom in with my camera for the effect. Really zooming in. Oh, hey, look, that's a subtract. You can't even read that. That's a subtraction one. Okay, and I zoomed in there because I wanted to draw your attention to that subtraction sign, that minus sign. Okay, and then I'm gonna zoom in here on 14. Oh, I'm starting to have too much fun here, guys. All right, 14. All right, I see a plus sign there. So you're gonna want to add those. All right, and 16. Oh, I love Captain Bailey problems. Okay, solve and label. Okay, and I actually made a little drawing here to show you what's going on, and do not show any of the art teachers my drawings, okay, because you're gonna don't laugh at my drawing. No, you can laugh. I know it's kind of silly. All right, this is Captain Bailey here. All right, and I drew Captain Bailey has, let's read the problem. I'm jumping ahead here. Captain Bailey has 86 3/10 feet of rope. He needs 39 8/10 of a foot of rope, or feet, to raise the ship's flag. He needs 9 2/10 of a foot to secure a chest to the boat. How much rope will he have left? What he's doing here, okay, Captain Bailey, what he's doing here is he's going to be cutting his rope. Okay, so I have the skipper or whoever, some guy on the boat. I'm making him do the work. Okay, and Captain Bailey is going to be taking away, right, 39 8/10 of a foot. Okay, so we're subtracting. He'll take, so he'd have his guy measure out 39 9/10 of a foot of rope. Okay, and then they would cut that off. Okay, because he needs that rope to raise the ship's flag. He needs 9 2/10 of a foot to secure a chest to the boat. Alrighty, so 9 2/10 of a foot. Okay, so then we're taking whatever we came up with here. Oh, I'm sorry. So you need to first solve out this problem. One step at a time. So first of all, we cut off 39 8/10 of a foot of rope. Okay, whatever your answer is here, we're going to take that question mark answer. You're going to put it right over here. Okay, and then this skipper guy or whoever is going to cut off 9 2/10 of a foot of rope. Okay, so then we're going to subtract one more time. Okay, and then, hey, they give you a workspace. Please use that workspace. Okay, that way I know you aren't using a calculator. You're actually borrowing. You're doing the work there. Okay, so he needs 9 2/10 of a feet to secure the chest to the boat. How much rope will he have left? So whatever your answer is here for this second problem, that is going to be the answer for this problem. Alrighty, and on to the back. Alright, we've already done these kind of problems a couple days ago, so I think I'll just not go over those. But if you are stuck on any one of these, feel free to hop on that 8 to 10 chat time. I'd be very happy to talk to you, and we could work through some of these together. Okay. Now I'm not going to give you the answers, but we can kind of work together through it. Okay. All right. Have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.